Dear viewers, this is Shashank and you're watching HW News English. Welcome to this special live. Ashok Chavan, after joining a day after joining the Bharatiya Janata Party, has been given the Rajya Sabha ticket. This is the news. Now, we have not joined here to discuss that. The news in Maharashtra is something else. Now, the something which is brewing, which can or cannot convert into reality, is what we are going to discuss today. NCP Sharad Pawar faction is said to be merging with the Congress if reports are to be believed. Now, to discuss this, we have with us Managing Editor of HW News Network, Mr. Sujit Nair. Sujit, thank you very much for joining in.
My pleasure.
So, first
As
of all,
always.
Maharashtra, a state where everyday political developments are coming in, and especially at a time when the Lok Sabha elections is so near. Now, the news is that Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP is said to be merging with the Congress. The Congress is said to have given the proposal to NCP Sharad Pawar. And interestingly, yesterday, when Sharad Pawar, there was a Congress meeting going on. Ramesh Chennitala, who is the AICC in charge for Maharashtra, he met with Sharad Pawar. So all the Congress leaders were there and Sharad Pawar was also there. And after this, these speculations have brewed. So how do you see this as?
Okay, I will see this as in three factors. First, let us look at it from a Congress factor. From a Congress factor, this is good because Congress is also now left with nothing, and NCP also, to certain extent, except for Sharad Pawar himself, is left with nothing. So Congress says, come together and we will work towards something better. So that is one. Number two is that Congress as a party doesn't trust Sharad Pawar so much that they can completely hand over everything to Sharad Pawar. Why? Because there is a chances that if Sharad Pawar continues as NCP, even if they fight together as MVA in the election, if they fight together and Sharad Pawar takes X amount of seats as MVA, what Sharad Pawar may do is draw anti-BJP seats and then, like what Uddhav Thackeray did, may go and align with BJP. Uddhav Thackeray aligned with MVA after fighting with BJP. Okay, so Sharad Pawar could do the same, which means take anti-BJP seats, garner all anti-BJP seats and go and align with BJP. This could happen post-2024. That is the post-poll. Okay, so Congress is well aware of this. Everybody is aware of this. So everybody is doubting this. I'm not saying aware of this. Everybody is doubting this because Sharad Pawar. So one has to be always keeping all our options open. So from a Congress perspective, Sharad Pawar aligning with Congress gives Congress a fantastic leadership in Maharashtra. It becomes the old Congress. Sharad Pawar leading will be huge. It all of a sudden will resurrect both NCP and Sharad Pawar, that is Sharad Pawar and his party and his power. Secondly, Congress ensures that Sharad Pawar now cannot jump because then it will be anti-incumbency. So now Sharad Pawar cannot jump after the elections. So that also glues the factor. So from a Congress perspective, that is very good. From an NCP perspective, you have to look at it again from two factors. If Sharad Pawar is waiting to see what happens in 2024 and then decide whether he should be with MVA or he should go and align with BJP, then Sharad Pawar will not take up this offer. Sharad Pawar will move out of this offer, will reject this offer because then he closes his option. Whatever little I know about Sharad Pawar is a person who likes to keep all his options open. Okay, so from his perspective, this may not be the best thing that he would want to do unless and until he has decided, I repeat, unless and until he has decided that there is no way he is going to associate with Bharatiya Janata Party. There is no way he will ever go and align with Bharatiya Janata Party, and he and Congress will partner together. This is as far as NCP is concerned. So Sharad Pawar's decision will tell you what exactly is going to happen in the future as far as Sharad Pawar is concerned. And with Sharad Pawar's decision, you can read what is happening in Sharad Pawar's mind. So that is NCP. Now let us talk about MVA as a whole. For Shiva Sena, Sharad Pawar, that is currently NCP, Sharad Pawar and Congress, This is a fantastic decision. This will make do for a lot of people who have gone away. See, Milind Deora and Baba Siddiqui and all are one, but Ashok Chavan walking out has literally made Congress leaderless. Prithviraj Chavan is a known name, no doubt about it, but that's it. It's made Congress leaderless. Patole is not a very popular name in Maharashtra and all that. So they have made Congress leaderless. So this, when Sharad Pawar comes in and takes over the reins of Congress, my God, it is Congress will be, all of a sudden catapult to the good old days, good old great days when Congress was reigning Maharashtra. Congress can vision that. Congress can visualize that. So yes, from a MBA perspective, that is from a Shiva Sena Congress NCP perspective, this will be a great move ahead towards kind of getting back in Maharashtra and towards possibly doing very well in Lok Sabha and very well in assembly elections in 2024. Shashank.
Also, this is not something which is new, because we have seen something like this in the past as well, when there was Samajwadi Congress, which was made and then it was merged with Congress during the Rajiv Gandhi regime. So it is somewhat at this stage of his career, Sharad Pawar, it would look like a Ghar Wapsi moment, someone who started with the Youth Congress and now probably in this phase he is joining when both Congress and NCP, Sharad Pawar needs each other the most, I think.
Correct. So let's not give it any Ghar Wapsi and Udar Wapsi, Idhar Wapsi and all that. Let's not put any jargons to it. See, it is necessity. It is a necessary. It is necessary. It is very. It doesn't. Congress doesn't have a choice. It's lack of one. Congress having Sharad Pawar coming in, taking over. Oh, it's reviving Congress and reviving Congress big time. For Sharad Pawar, like I said, it is. Does he have a choice? He has nobody except for his daughter right now with him. Everybody has left him and gone. If all that is genuine, all that is really true, which I still have my own doubts, but theek chalo, doubting and all is one end of the story. But if that's the case, Sharad Pawar has nobody. So like I said, it's a win-win situation. So you don't compare it to any other stories, or don't let us not try taking derivatives from other stories and all that. Ye ek unique situation hai, which is Maharashtra is currently going through. And this possibly is one of the best solution for this particular situation. Proviso, Sharad Pawar closes his option and decides to genuinely be with the Mahavikas Aghadi. Then this is the bestest option. Then Sharad Pawar will take it up. If Sharad Pawar doesn't take it up, which means that Sharad Pawar does not want to close his option, like I told you before. Shashank.
No, also, I think a lot would depend on tomorrow. The speaker is likely to announce his judgment on the MLA disqualification case as well. So I think a lot will depend on that also. Do you think that?
See, I don't think anything new is going to happen, Shashank. We saw what happened with Shiva Sena. We saw what happened with Shinde. What are you expecting? So let us not I think we should not be looking at all those, big analysis and trying to derive some thing out of it. And all that is not going to happen. We are very sure what is the story. We are very sure what the speaker is going to say. So based on that, based on our previous experiences, like I said, Sharad Pawar is now left with whatever he has. If he merges with Congress, he has a larger portion. If he merges with Congress, he has a larger say. He merges with Congress, possibly the chances of Mahavikas Aghadi doing good in Maharashtra heightens, so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean it is a possibility. If he merges, also understand, problem for the Pawar family will also increase in terms of ED and IT and all will also increase. That also is a fact. Let us understand that, because you can't forget that. You can't see that in isolation. That's also a fact. So all this put together, this is the situation.
Right. And even if we see the numbers, then currently, if we see Congress in assembly is at 42 and NCP Sharad Pawar is at 12. So if that is made a total, then that it would go on to 54, which is a very good number. So assembly point of view also
No,
it is
no. How many people have joined the Ajit Pawar group, Shashank? Lot of those people have joined Ajit Pawar group. But
12,
what
12 is the number that Sharad Pawar currently has in terms
in
of MLAs.
MLA? Oh, I'm so sorry. MLAs.
MLAs.
Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it
So
is. It's a fair number. I mean, yeah, but 58 is like, ठीक है यार, it is not a bad number. But what are you talking about? 58 would mean what? Mean nothing. 58 of Sharad Pawar in Congress and 14 of Uddhav Bala Sahib Thackeray. This is assuming that all the Congress members are going to stick to Congress. Congress MLAs are going to stick to Congress, and which may not happen, because in the next 1 week or 10 days you may see a lot of Congress MLAs jumping. All this can happen. So all those numbers will not matter much now. See, Shashank, understand this very clearly in politics. Politics is not about yesterday. Politics is about tomorrow. Politics is always about tomorrow. It is never about yesterday. So the point is, what numbers they have, what they could come together, and all that is okay. That is different. That is over. Aur 2 mahine bache. Politics is about what they can achieve together in the days to come, in the months to come. That's what politics is all about. And if you look at it from that perspective, what they can achieve together in the months to come is amazing. Would be actually a very interesting scenario. So that's how I would look at it, rather than talking about numbers, what they have.
So if we had to sum it up, then you are saying that if Sharad Pawar has closed doors for the BJP, then it would be a masterstroke if he merges with the Congress. However, you say that if he has other plans that he might have, then he might probably reject the offer. That is what we.
He will reject the offer, is what I think. If he has plans, he will. If he wants to keep his option open, he will reject the option. If he doesn't want to keep the options open, if he wants to close and genuinely loyally go with MBA Maha Vikas Aghadi, then he will accept this merger plan, because this is an open and shut case. It's a low hanging fruit. It's not a great masterstroke and all that. It's a very workable and workable solution, and it's a very workable and practical, prudent solution. So he will take it up. Proviso, he wants to be with them. Again, I also wanted to just add on before we end, Shashank. You had in fact mentioned in our editorial meeting that Congress was trying to call up people and figure out whether the MLAs are going to be with them or MLAs are going to leave them, isn't it? You were speaking about it. So who was calling up? Who was doing those calls, Shashank, if I may ask you?
AICC in charge, Ramesh Chennitala.
Ramesh Chennitala was making those calls. So yeah, so that is a very important factor, because if he's making calls, I don't know what he's expected to believe, that those guys will say no, yeah, we are leaving tomorrow. Is that what was expected, or was he expecting these MLAs to be honest and truthful in saying that yeah, we are leaving or we are not leaving? Is I don't know, but yeah, I mean, Congress, I think, is taking stock of situation, which is a good thing, and Congress is trying to take action, which is again a good thing. So that's good, Shashank, in a way.
Yeah, so that's what we know as far as of now. We are going to keep you posted. Thank you, Sujit sir, for joining in. Yeah, so viewers, as of now, the reports say that the Congress has offered NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar to merge the party with the Congress. However, things are yet to be confirmed. We are going to keep you posted regarding any updates. But for that, you have to subscribe to HW News English. And if you wish to support us, please download our new app. It's called News Shorts.